Hey everyone, how's it going? Nathan and I are very excited to do another video request. This again is from the lovely, the amazing Jessica. We did 3 Kehlani songs recently. We weren't thrilled by it necessarily. We found some good stuff. We found some things we weren't crazy about just because musical tastes, that's why they call it taste, folks, because it's not for everybody all the time, old things, or else the world would be a very boring place. This is what Jessica said. It goes, justice for Kehlani. LOL. Just kidding. That's what she said. But here's the live version I originally wanted to request of her singing, just so you can at least hear and know it's her actual voice. The mic is definitely on. There's no auto tune. LOL. Hope this helps clear up any confusion, and then you'll be open to hearing more from her in the future, Nathan. So here we go from the lovely Jessica Kehlani. I have a live band.
It's so silly of me to act like I don't need you back. When all I can think about is that since I've seen you last, I know I didn't have to walk away. All I had to do was ask for space. I'm telling you beyond your way. When I told you to fall back, so can you come pick up your clothes? I had them folded. Meet me at the door while it's still open. I know it's getting cold out, but it's not frozen. So come pick up your clothes. I had them. I'll let your body decide. Switch the story up and know I made my mark, and I would still choose you through it all. That's the crazy part. I don't need no more empty promises. Promise me that you. I don't need roses, just need some flowers for mine. Can't you go back to how you loved on me when you started? I'll be here begging for you. You should be giving me love all day till the day is done. So if you wanna go that way, I'll be waiting up for you to come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. Meet me at the door while it's still open. I know it's getting cold out, but it's still. So come pick up your clothes. So come pick up your clothes. I have been folded. Meet me at my door while it's still open. I know it's getting cold out, but tell me that it's not frozen. So come pick up your clothes. I'll let your body know. I'll let your body. I'm good enough for you, yeah. Oh, well, I'm falling for you. Baby, I'll let your body decide if I'm good enough for you, yeah.
All right, there we go. Live in studio, folded. To me, it sounds like almost like a different song than the video version. Is it more of a Slow down. Is this slow down, or am I just misremembering? Not
Don't
by
think it's
much,
slowed
me.
down.
Okay, so it does seem more soulful, I would argue. So here's the pluses. I'll get the pluses out right away. And there's not really any real negatives, but I'll just say what I did like about it. Right away, the instrumentation from the band, they're all very talented. You get to see the guitar being picked like that, and the bass being plucked away, and the piano and the drum. So I'm watching those instruments, and that's live in studio sound. Very crisp production, obviously, very polished studio production, but it's live in studios. That's what that's called. It's not necessarily live on stage, but it's live in studio. So they have all the top tier soundboards and mics and equipment, and hooked up to the instrument. So it's you could record that and you could drop it as the song on the album almost, right? So it is a little bit more stripped down. I agree, Jessica. I agree. It definitely has a more stripped down feel. So you got the background singer. So that's always a plus. I'll say this, like, as much as the full video was, it's fun to watch, the spinning laundry, the costumes, the risque outfits, and all that stuff. It's fun. Here we get to hear the song, that true R&B soulful sound. And so seeing her just sing like that, I prefer, the old man in me, I guess, prefers more of the stripped down vocal and band performance. And I do like seeing the actual instrumentation of the instruments being played. That's always a plus. I could be wrong. I know she's live on the mic. Like, I'm 99% sure. Like, she's singing live into the mic, just like I'm talking into the mic right now. And if I started to sing in some songs, I think there was still some maybe voice manipulation. I'm not saying auto-tune, but again, we talked about in one of our other videos where you can play with the voice just to make it have sound effects. Maybe you'll speak to that too. I don't know if you caught what I'm saying. There's a little bit of it. It wasn't the whole way through, but there was just moments where you get like, you just can't do your voice. Like, your voice doesn't make that sound. So I think she was singing live into the mic, but I think there might have been some either post-production or live mic vocal manipulation.
Yeah. Okay. I've actually had students have that live vocal effect happen. So it's a very hard thing to replicate. I'm not even 100% sure it is possible to replicate it. So again, like, this isn't about whether or not she has it. For my own mind and my own voice, or how I listen to things, what I enjoy listening to, it's not a sound I'm accustomed to or that I prefer. I find it harder for me to listen to. I found myself much more listening to the band and paying more attention to the band. I love the drummer. It's very like kind of jazz drummer styling. I would prefer to hear a different singer sing, just because that's not my preference. And I get that there's lots of people that like that particular kind of singing. It's just not for me. So I would say this, as far as like any future ones, I don't want to keep crapping on stuff. And not that I'm crapping, but my own personal tastes are not really satisfied, I guess, with this kind of music, with not this kind of music, but this styling. And there's plenty of people out there that love her, and I'm not taking away from that at all, but it's just not for me.
Yeah, and that's fair. I figured, Nathan, and I'm not putting this on you, I think I enjoyed a little bit more than you in that. But everything you're saying, I've known you for 40 years, so I get what you're saying. It's not necessarily my style of music either. We love R&B. There's a lot of great R&B stuff that we enjoy. I just like anything. I like rock and roll, but I don't like every rock and roll band, right? So it's the same thing. It's not. It doesn't mean it's not. I just don't want people to think it's a genre thing, because I think that's unfair. Yes, we're two white guys. Yes, we're two males.
Yeah.
And I get that. So anytime we don't like something that's not in our wheelhouse, people automatically assume it's a, dare I say, might be whatever, a genre thing. Classify that as you want. I just want to make it clear. I love rock and roll. I love heavy metal. But to say that I like old rock and roll heavy metal is completely hogwash. It's not true.
It's subsection. It's like we're not big fans of prog rock. Like, we love rock.
I hate prog rock.
Yeah, a lot of there's some that there's like, it's tolerable. But there's a lot that was just like, it's not my thing.
Yeah.
And so it's a subsection of R&B that it's just like, that's it. That's all it is.
Yeah. So I like we said before, I wish her all the best. She's very talented. The less we be, she's very good at what she does. Just like the prog rock bands that we don't like, they're very good at what they do. They're very good at what they do.
Some of the bands we don't like, people love. Are just like,
and they can't believe how can you not like Rush? I'm sorry, I just don't. Anyway, so I'm sure Kehlani's probably in the same category. People are gonna maybe even downvote her videos, and I get it. That's fine. But we're being honest. She is talented. She can sing. The guys and the gals playing the musicals, instruments, and singing in this live video are great. They're very good at what they do, but it just didn't speak to me either. So I recognize the talent wholly. I recognize it wholly, but the stylings isn't my cup of tea in this genre. No, not this one. So
now you got to take down all your posters.
Well, I know I'm going to miss you. I enjoyed the collage behind me. It's been fun.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining. Thanks Jessica for trying it out on us.
Love you, Jessica.
Yeah. Thanks for your support, and we'll see you all on the next one.